Today is a collab for St. Patrick's Day, and it is with someone I have never collabed with before. And I'm trying to remember if I commented on a green look she did on her channel or if she commented on a green look I did on mine. I'm not quite sure, but all I remember is something along the lines of that we both liked green looks, and she said, oh, maybe we could do a green look collab together sometime. And I said, oh, like a St. Patrick's Day. And so then she had messaged me on Instagram and said, let's go ahead and do St. Patrick's Day. She may have already recorded it actually when she sent me the message. Like I went ahead and recorded one or whatever. So she was far ahead of the game compared to me, because I am just now, today is actually Saturday the 14th. And obviously St. Patrick's Day is the 17th when you're seeing this. And so I'm a little behind on the game, but here I am. And I somewhat have a plan, but not really. But I'm going to make it fun and funky. That's pretty much the extent of my plan. So who am I collabing with? Well, her name is Julie Barber. Her channel name is Gingerbread Girl. And she is from Scotland, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to feel so bad if that's not right. But I'm like 99% positive that that is a Scottish accent that I hear. And I admittedly don't know a lot about her. And in the same token, she doesn't know a lot about me. We're kind of just getting to know each other. And we have been in, I think there have been some other collabs, like large group collabs that we've both been in and things like that. So we've kind of just met in that circle and are just getting to know each other, and thought it would be fun to do a St. Patrick's Day collab together. So I am excited because I just recently got this, I don't know if it's Afrique or however you say it, palette from Juvia's, because Juvia's is my favorite if you don't know. I actually have a series that will be going up with doing looks with all my, not all of them, but with several of my Juvia's Place palettes. And actually I already have a video up about, actually I'll put that here in case you guys are interested in it, because if you're coming from Julie's channel and just getting to know me, this might be something you'd be interested. I have a video up showing my Juvia's Place collection and asking you guys what you would like to see me use. And so this one was not on there because this is new since then, but I'm going to use it today. But so I always hold them upside down because I'm used to palettes having mirrors here, but Juvia's Place don't, so I don't have to do that. I knew right away when I was getting this that this Nigeria color was going to be used, because they actually describe it on the website as a shamrock shade. So I'm like, hello. And then this, is it Aya? Below it, that yellow, love, love, love. So those two are definitely being incorporated in this look. And then I knew the like yellow gold that I would be using from the very beginning would be out of the ColourPop Good Sport palette, because this is such a good yellow gold over here, and that is Licious is the name of that. So those I am definitely using, and I may be incorporating a little Urban Decay Heavy Metals Midnight Cowboy liner. We'll see. I've got a little array of things in front of me here. But one thing I know I'm definitely using is from my friend Anya Stamper, and it's a magical little unicorn with rainbow tape that I'm going to be using for my eyes, which I've not done in a really long time. And so I thought this is going to be a fun, just kind of costumey look. I'm not going anywhere on St. Patrick's Day anyway. So I thought, you know what? This would be a perfect time to do something real fun and funky like I haven't done in a long time. And, just give myself a little extra something. Oh, that piece might be, I think it was off the end, so it's not sticky enough. Let me try that again. Actually, this I don't even think I have to peel off the back of my hand, because it's not like super, super sticky tape. Yeah, that should be good. That was my error. I also have my oil on my face, so that's probably making it not want to stick. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this tape on my eyes here. So I'll be looking real fabulous. I mean, rainbows and, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It only seems right for a St. Patrick's Day look. Probably did that totally uneven, and I'm going to look crazy. So this is going to be fun. But I am going to go ahead, and I'm not going to talk during my makeup application because this will be super, super long otherwise. And I want you to go over and check out Julie's look too. And if you're here from her channel, hello. I'm so glad to have you here. I hope you will say hi, and I would love if you would kind of stick around. And people from my channel, I would love for you to go over and say hi to her and support her as well. So we are going to see what sort of craziness I end up coming up with. Oh, I should probably get my eyeshadow primer and stuff out. I always use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. It is my go-to. This is probably it's my third or fourth tube. I love this stuff. So I will just keep getting it because it works fabulously. And then I have just been setting down my eyeshadow primer lately, which I didn't used to do. But, sorry, my phone and stuff is going to be blowing up. Actually, I'm going to turn that off. Because, you know, with all the coronavirus stuff, and I've got family all over the place, everyone's talking to each other, and just kind of trying to, you know, keep tabs on each other and be supportive of each other. And actually, we've been having some hilarious conversations today. My uncle sent a text out to my sisters and I, and we've been like just cracking up, because you have to make, like, obviously it's a serious situation, we all know it is, and that's kind of where like everything started, but then we kind of turned it into just having fun together and being goofy, because you can't freak out about stuff, you know. Freaking out doesn't do you any good. All right, be smart, but don't be crazy. It's kind of my motto right now. All right, so, oh, that is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder that I've been setting down my stuff with lately. So now we're going to go ahead and get into a look, and I'm excited to see where this goes because I do not know. So I'm going to be quiet now, and let's just do this.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number.
All right, let's go ahead and take this tape off. Whoop. Okay, I don't think it's even, but that's okay. We'll make it work. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup, and then we'll come back. I'm gonna do something special for my highlight and stuff like that, and we'll do the under eyes and all that kind of good stuff. So I will be right back. Okay, I have my face on, and yes, Julie just confirmed with me she is from Scotland. Okay, I'm not crazy. So we are going to go ahead and work on the rest of this. Okay, I'm having a lot of fun with this. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll kind of talk through this part because why not? I kind of ran that yellow underneath when I was doing it on the top. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the green and do that underneath my lower lash line. So I would love to know with you guys, do you typically do things for St. Patrick's Day? Do you go out? Do you have like a family gathering, and do you eat traditional, like corned beef and cabbage or things like that? We don't really do any of that stuff. Back in my drinking days, many, many years ago, we used to do something called pub crawl, but I not a drop of alcohol for over 11 years. Very happy. We'll never go back. Never drink again. And I'm thinking, as far as I've heard, that has not been canceled. I'm thinking it would be wise for it not to go on, but I guess we'll see what people do. Or if the state calls stuff like that off, I guess we shall see, right? Who knows what's going on. All right, so I'm trying to decide how I want to do this here, because I want to make it really fun. And I'm trying to decide exactly how to get... Okay, well, first off, though, let me put that gold on the inner corners of my eyes here. I usually I've been trying to lately anyway. I shouldn't say usually. I've been trying to do it. Pull the brushes out that I know I use a lot, but I forgot to do it. But yeah, considering the whole coronavirus thing, I personally don't want to be around people. I think that would be the smart thing. So I would think they would say that they're not doing things like that, considering, I don't know what it's like in every state, but here in Michigan, they've closed public schools until April 5th, so April 6th would be the day that the kids would go back. And all like concerts, all that kind of stuff is all canceling. There was supposed to be like a Monster Jam in Detroit and all that kind of stuff. That's all been canceled. I had my concert that my husband got me for Christmas to go with my best friend and him, and that's canceled or going to be rescheduled, I guess. So, but I'm okay with that because I want people to be safe, and I don't want to be spreading people in areas where they're spreading things around to each other. Like, that just makes sense. So for people to be irritated, like, I get it, it's inconvenient, but who cares? Inconvenience is nothing compared to, safety in people's lives. All right. So yeah, I'm thinking, since they're canceling all stuff, also our governor put into effect no gatherings of over 250 people at a time, which I even think that seems like too much. I don't really want to be in an area with 250 people right now. So we'll see how things go, if it gets more strict as things go along or what. I think the stricter it is, the more chance to like knock this thing out. And so why not just do it? Like, is it really that big of a deal if a conference gets canceled? Again, inconvenient, stinks, yes, but not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so let me see here, because I really could have gone further out with my winged area and stuff, but I didn't, and I don't know how to fix that at this point. But when my eyes are just normal, like, I don't walk around like this. Do you? You shouldn't. It's weird. But when I'm just standing normal, then it does line up. So, okay, I'm fine. I tend to overthink things. Anybody else? Anybody else an overthinker? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to take now the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner in Midnight Cowboy, and we are going to do something fun with this. And I think what I'm going to do is, I'm trying to decide if I want to try to go along the green on the outside and follow the... I am going to do... It's scary though, because it could be so uneven. Or if I should just do at the top, but I'm afraid those golds will clash. What should I do? Oh, I don't want to like destroy it because I'm enjoying what's happening here. Let's do along the gold, and then we'll see. That is very pretty. Do I take it a step further and go along the green on the outside and follow it around the wing? I'm thinking yes. I'm just thinking let's be a little brave and fun with this. So I definitely can't talk during this either. So here we go. Okay, this is fun. Okay, so there is that. I'm trying to decide what to do next here. Because I almost, do I go crazy with it or do I just leave it alone? No, I think I am going to run it underneath the green under my lower lash line too. Let's just like really glitter this up. I love glitter. Ah, yes. Wise choice. Okay. This is, oh, I'm so happy with how things are going here. Okay, let me go ahead and while that is drying, I thought it would be kind of fun to use that gold as a highlight. Okay, let's go with me here. So I'm just going to very lightly touch into this and see what we can do here. Oh yeah. Hopefully you can see it. It's just like a gold dust. Oh, that is so pretty. I hope you can see it. This is exciting. I just, as I'm sitting here doing this, was thinking, because I like don't ever even think about St. Patrick's Day because it's just not something that I care. Like I just don't, yeah, I don't do anything and I don't care. But I just realized, thinking about my schedule for this week for work, oh, I close on St. Patrick's Day, so yay me. So maybe I'll do some crazy makeup like this just to make it fun, because I can. All right, so there's my gold there. Just gonna very lightly touch because this could go overboard real quick. I never use eyeshadows like highlighter, and I see other people do it, and I'm like, oh, that's such a good idea. So I thought, this seems like a good time to try it, right? All right. Just nice and light. Gold on my nose, woohoo! Okay, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Okay, now, what do I want to do there? I am thinking I'm going to use, all right, this is where things get tricky sometimes with this liner because, let me go ahead and try to curl my lashes. I'm not going to go all the way up to the root line, so it's just going to be at the ends, which I think is going to be fine because I don't want my eyelashes to be so much that they cover up what I've done either. And then I always need to put on my eyeliner, which I will skip this part because nobody likes to see you tightline your upper lash line. At least I don't like that. Now I'm going to take this ColourPop gel liner in Crossed. It's CRSSD, but I think that's supposed to be crossed. Ooh. And I'm going to go ahead and do that in my waterline. This is so fun. Okay, I'm having way more fun with this than I even imagined I would. I'm like, it's fun to be able to do funky, you know, like kind of costumey type makeup. This is like even better than I thought it was going to be. And I'm going to put my mascara on. And I've been using this, so I think it's starting to dry out. Which is fine. I'll just move on to another one. It's the Wonder Beauty Unlashed mascara, and I have liked it. It doesn't leave any kind of flakes or anything like that. Just adds a little bit of volume. Oh, volume and curl. It does add volume, I feel like. I don't believe it's waterproof either, and I usually have to wear waterproof or it ends up everywhere, but this has not done that to me, which is awesome sauce. Yes, I did just say that. Sometimes, you know. This is so fun though. Yay. Yeah, I put on this green headband because I was like, oh, I never wear these. And now I'm like, why don't I wear these? Like, I'm gonna wear this to work and I feel like I'm like Flo, you know, from the Progressive commercials, but with a green headband and just a little crazy makeup. All right, and then for lips, I'm gonna use the Desi and Katie Dose of Colors Over the Top gloss because it's gold. And so why not, right? And I don't know, maybe I should have added some, just like a kind of neutral, like nude color on my lips and then the gloss. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. My lips are pretty pigmented, so it looks almost like more of a color. But let's be real. The real focus here is the eyes. I'm so excited. Let me come up close for you to see. I did pretty decent, right? Like, that is so fun. I was so afraid that the outlining would just be so not good, but it actually turned out really well. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So I am very excited with how this turned out. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing me put together my little Valentine's. No, that's overdone. St. Patrick's Day look. And thank you so much, Julie, for wanting to do this with me. And I hope that you had as much fun doing your look as I just had doing mine. And I hope you like my look, and I can't wait to see yours. And like I said, if you're here from her channel, hello, I'm so glad to have you here, and I hope you'll want to stick around. And for my subscribers, I hope that you will go over and check out her channel and her look and just give her some support and love. And yeah, this was really fun. So happy St. Patrick's Day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Please be safe. Please be mindful of what is going on in the world right now. And no, it doesn't mean we should stop our lives and not enjoy ourselves, but let's be smart. Let's not be crazy, but let's be smart. That's kind of like my, you know, mantra in my head right now. Don't be crazy, be smart. So no reason to freak out. But let's be kind to one another. Let's help each other out. Let's not hoard things. Let's just get what we need and make sure that other people are able to get what they need too, instead of stockpiling so that other people have nothing. And when things like this happen, people tend to get very fearful and tensions run high, and people are, it brings out things in people that aren't usually at the surface. So let's be very mindful of that for ourselves too, and be sure that we're trying to help the people around us and be encouraging to one another instead of freaking out and lashing out and things like that. Because yes, I am experiencing that even where I work, because it's a retail place where we sell things like toilet paper and things, and people are going a little bit crazy, and there's just no reason to be like that and treat each other like that. Don't let a situation turn you into someone that you're not, you know. And so let's just be kind to one another and help each other out, and everything is going to be okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.